Hello, my friends. This is Alexander with weekly Forex forecast and the COT report for the currently running week, which started yesterday, 11 November 2019. First of all, I want to say sorry I didn't do the video on the weekends, but I had the celebration of the birthday of my first lovely daughter. So we had to celebrate it for her health, and I think she will be very healthy. So let's quickly look back what happened last week. So this is our current status. So for this month, we already have like 3 stop losses. We have 1 take profit, 1 manual close in the profit, couple cancel trades, couple break evens. So we are in the slightly like a 1% loss or something like that. So which is not any big tragedy because we have very good trades running and it will be definitely covered and we will make a profit. So what happened last week? We had this nice Euro USD trade as posted in the group, and trade went down nice 108 pips. Currently I'm expecting price to drop a little bit lower and I will be looking for the longs, but we will look for that later in the video. As well, we didn't have much luck with some other trades like the euro franc, where we had this nice entry and we've been holding this trade for quite some time, and the price was dropping slowly, then it may move back. So we moved it, we moved the stop loss to the break even, but what happened, the price came back again and now it's somewhere here. So we are out, and trade happened without us, but it's trading, and we still must continue and don't look back. And this is another case what happened. So we had like 90 pips running on the euro kiwi, but what happened then is that the kiwi simply dropped down and then it moved back up without us. So we've been taken out on the break even. Then we tried to re-enter again, but so here is the move which took us on the break even on the first attempt. So then the second one, I was trying to enter on the stop hunt of these traders, but as you can see, there was like 5 pips, price dropped and move up without us. So it's trading, as I said, and we should not look back. So this week market didn't move much on the Monday, and it's probably because there was not any news, and I think that the market is might waiting for the what's gonna be happening here on the mainly on the Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. It's full of the heavy news from the New Zealand, America, Australia, and Canada. So really looking forward for this trading week, and let's look to the chart. So this is Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD, we have actually this trade already running. We have this nice ascending channel which is actually touching in this long-term channel. So here is the touch and the price is dropping right now. I like how we have this volume played here. If we look at it more closely, we can see that here on the tops we can see this big volume. So who is entering on the tops? Who is doing the activity on the top? It's the banks. So right now I saw this morning, because I was preparing this picture last night, the price moved back, and I think this will be holding. We could see a little bit higher prices, but for this week I think that we might see the drop down with the weaker Aussie. Next one is the Aussie Yen. So the Aussie Yen, I'm planning to take this trade. I'm sorry. We have this long-term channel. It's actually upper band of the big long-term channel where the price came in this channel. So what could probably happen is, we have already this first touch here, and I'm expecting it might be another one touch and then drop lower and then even lower, but I'm targeting just this lower band of this channel, and then we will see what's gonna happen Of course, price can come visit this channel, this top, but if that happen, we will accept the stop loss and I will short it again from here and we will cover it easily. So this is for the Aussie Yen. This one is Aussie Dollar. Aussie Dollar, actually we had this trade as well. We had this short and we closed that because I thought that we will see this when this candle was before looking like, it was like full candle like this covering, so it was looking like the engulfing, and I let my emotions to control me and I closed the trade early. However, what I'm thinking is going on here, because if we look to the positions of the banks, we can see that they a little bit raised. Let me change the color so we can see it better. So they raised the longs positions, right? But what we can see with the shorts, we can see that the shorts are still being lowering as the price was going up, and right now we are seeing in this last period a big growth of the shorts. So as we had before a similar situation, we could see that the banks was closing the short, so they could short it even more. But right now it's a bit different, and I will tell you why. Because look at the net positions. Net positions changed to the minus 29, which is the lowest number in this year, and I think we will see big change soon. We can see as well the shorts are below the average and longs are 8% above the average. So for me it's big signs that the bullishness might continue, and this is just the beginning. So what I want to see is that the price will drop lower here to this bottom of this channel, and then I would like to see the more higher prices. What I like is that mostly this market dynamics is the nice level. Like, it's how it's played here, it's very nice to have stop losses here. So what I think is that we will see very sharp move up, because this move down is like this in this tight range, so it's more like a more accumulation and then move up. However, here it's gonna be the third touch, because we have one here, and it's gonna be third one here. So we must know that a lot of people already can see this trend line or channel or whatever, how they have it drawn. So what we can expect is that the price will drop lower and it will bounce here. But look at this, as they have prepared this level already here. So what we will see here, this will be two levels, right? So the bounce will be here, and what we must do is we must wait for the stop hunt first, because this will be very nice opportunity for the stop hunt. So I will be waiting here for the break of this, and then retracement back into the channel, and then entering like this. It will be more safe, because what can happen is that they can take it all the way down into this POC level. So this trade will need a confirmation like this. It looks easy, but this is what many people will do, because traders have this trend line and they will be trading simply this bounce, right? And they will put stop loss behind this level. So here we must be cautious. Next one is CAD franc. CAD franc in this nice channel, we missed this trade. This was already 2 weeks ago. I was expecting it to to make another touch, but it didn't happen. So it's dropping right now. This one only if it comes back again, which I'm thinking that could happen, because this low, when it break down, the people enter it short because they seeing it dropping, and then the stop losses appears here. So if this stop hunt will happen, I would like to be entering and taking this nice opportunity down for the CAD franc. Next one is CAD Yen. CAD Yen happened something similar again. We missed the trade here, and right now what is happening is similar scenario again. So only if the price come back to the top, I will short it. I don't like to short it this way because what can happen? It can move down, down, and then up, and then this. So I don't want to do this. I just simplified my strategy that I will be trading only the tops and the bottoms. This is only the where I want to be entering. It's simple for me, and here, for example, when the price was dropping down here, then you can see it's moving up. So if you take a trade with the targets here, boom, you can see what happened. So here in the middle, anything can happen. I want to trade only the tops and the bottoms. Of course, it's a little bit reducing my frequency of the trades, but the trades are more quality, more higher probability, and it makes my life more simple. I simply could wait a couple weeks until it comes down. Euro Yen, we have this nice channel again here. So here is the touch, and now the price is dropping. I don't like this boring market structure, and let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah. So what I want to see is, of course, the drop because I'm in the short, but of course, anytime can happen this, as I said. So if this happens, then I will short again. Then if the price drop nicely down, which I'm thinking is happening right now because this is the fourth wave, and we have the 1, 2, 3, and the fourth wave is going to be mostly like this, the lazy one, and the fifth one is very sharp. So I think we will be going down like this for the following week, and here it will be perfect long in here. But again, as it's gonna be third touch, we need to be cautious with the stop hunt. Euro USD, we had this nice trade actually on this pair. We had the nice long here and then the nice short here. So what I'm expecting right now, I think that we will see the drop all the way down here and then long. Why do I think that? Is very simple, because if we look to the positions, we can see that the longs of the banks are simply decreasing. We can see that they've been 171, 169, and then 164, right? But if we check the shorts positions, still something like 242, 230, 220. So they're not, the price is moving on these last three reports just based on the shorts, the longs reducement. They're not adding the shorts positions. So what it can tells me is that why they would add some shorts if they want to probably add more longs here. So how it could be played right now? So the traders mostly seeing the price dropping down, right? So here is as well, this is something like a support, so they could start might entering the long because they don't want to miss this long. So what could happen is that we will see the stop hunt of these levels and then drop down to finish the next wave, because we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop. So if the price retraces a little bit up, I would like to take another short here. Then otherwise I'm waiting for the bigger long here, right? Okay, so next one. Wait a second, I have changed this. So okay, right now next one. This is the gold. I'm still missing to entering to the gold, because here I was waiting. I was thinking that this level will be stop hunted and I will take a short. However, it didn't happen. Then I was waiting that this level will be stop hunted and I will take a long. It happened, but I was waiting for this one as well right now. So right now I'm thinking that we have finally a nice opportunity to take a long on the gold, because still the positions are pretty much bullish. We can see that we are still 85%, so that means that the banks need to be taking the profit from the longs positions. And if you are bank and moving the price in the range, you need to find where you will get the buyers of those long positions. So right now, of course, I can see everywhere on the trading view that everyone is posting short, this is like a normal people's mentality. When the price is going down, they think that it will go down, but it's actually the opposite. So what I want to see here is that this level is broken. I want to see some drop here, and boom, and then I would like to take a long all the way into this zone, because this zone will be where the people start to think gold is bullish and we will go up, and they will start to buy here, so the banks actually can sell these longs. And then the game start again, taking down, up, liquidity, boom, 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 up and down. So I will be definitely looking for the longs positions down here. This is my plan for the gold. Next one is Kiwi CAD. Kiwi CAD, this one is moving in this descending channel, and I believe that we will see that if the price comes into this nice confluence of these two channels, I would like to short it down. So if it doesn't happen, and if it comes first down here, then I will be waiting for something like this, and entering here. So both of the situations will be good, because I think this this level will be touched first before it start to drop somewhere. So if it doesn't happen, and the price will move down like this, then like this, So I have scenarios and the plans for both sides. I will take long and even the shorts. This is the Kiwi. Kiwi, we have this short which we entered just with the half positions, because I was expecting the price to retrace one more time, which didn't happen. So we entered with the half positions. Then usually for the current market price, and price is dropping down. Then yesterday on the Monday it moved up, and today it's down again. So yeah, good. And right now I'm thinking that here will be possible to take a long trade. So I will be waiting for that, what's gonna happen, because again we have these free touches. So there will be a lot of things played before it's gonna happen up. If you look to the positions, we can see that the banks added a little bit 3k longs last week, but they added a little bit shorts as well. So still the net positions are around minus 40k, so nothing big is happening. And what makes me to think that we could go up, if you see this is this channel, this green one, it's a middle band of this big long-term channel, and this upper band is somewhere up here. So we move down, all the way down in this channel like this. So then it start to make this lower time frame channel, and we are above this channel, and I think that we will see this move up easily. USD CAD, this one I as well missed the long up, and right now what is going on here, I'm seeing that there's something quite interesting. So we can see that the price is moving up, but look what's happening with the positions. So the banks actually rising the shorts positions for more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. For more than 8 weeks, the positions shorts are growing. So it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for all this way, the shorts positions are growing, and the longs actually has been reduced. So what it makes you think, where will be their average short? Somewhere it has to be somewhere in here. Somewhere in here will be the average of their short. So what I'm thinking right now is definitely if the price comes up here I will be shorting. Might all the way down it could go, but this is my target. I'm happy to take it out here. If some retracement, then I will continue with the shorting. This is the USD CZK, Czech crown, so nice channel again. So we have, if the price comes into this upper band of this channel, which is, and here is as well the middle band and POC levels, so here is as well the supply zone. So here I would love to short it. USD JPY, here is interesting thing that actually the price is moving up, and we can see that the banks are rapidly grow their longs positions, and it's happening as we are coming into this big long-term channel, and so they're having the big longs, and I think that we will still see the push up, and from here some smaller or even a little bit bigger retracement below these levels. There they will be closing the profits of these shorts. Longs, I'm sorry. This is the USD Mexican peso. I like how it came down into this long-term channel, and it's nicely respecting it. And this is the price action which I very well know on the USD Mexican peso as well. What we can see here is this longs positions. We can see how the longs positions was growing for the last 5 weeks. All right, we can see that the shorts are still much bigger, but it doesn't mean that it will move up, because we must know the structure of the positions of specific pairs, and it's working on the each pair very differently, because we know that on the Mexican peso the banks are still holding big shorts because there is the positive swap. So maybe we will see this break up, or maybe first this breakdown and they break up. So anyway, we are in the position. And the last one probably is the US oil. This one is a terrible. I mean, it's I was planning to short it, and I actually still have this short, and I have it from here. So from here was nice. Here I was very happy. I'm making the money, then boom, surprise. But it's still not killing me. I'm planning to hold it until this one. So, and right now it's moving up and down, up and down, up and down. It's fucking emotional roller coaster of people and me. We start to think that finally we are making the money, then it moved back up again. So let's see. I want to see this big drop, and I think these games are played here not for just some fun, but for to convince the people that it's probably the bullish market. Let's see. We still have these big short positions of the banks, which has been reduced a little bit. But however, if we can see how much they've been growth from the past, I think that if I'm the bank and I want to take the profit from these shorts, I wouldn't do it here, but I wouldn't do it at least somewhere down here, right? Okay, so this is it, my friends. Thank you, and join me on my Telegram channel, and don't forget visit my TradingView. I wasn't so much active in the past days or even the weeks on the TradingView, but I will definitely start to work on it again because it keeps me focused and I love it. Okay, have a great trading week.